Hello bakers, good morning. Martin here, getting up a bit late this morning, but I'm going to show you what to do with the bread that's been kept in the fridge overnight, the doughs. Remember, I put them away yesterday, having given them one stretch and fold. So with my warm water in my hand, I'm just going to the sink now. I'm just going to loosen them up from the, can you see how strong that is now? It's developed all that gluten overnight, and I'm just going to, hope you can see this, use the friction from the table just to bring that skin over like that. So it's a beautiful ball. I'm going to do that. That was one of the whole wheat. This is another one. If it's just a little sticky, just put a little tiny dusting of flour on, not too much, because you don't want any unfermented flour in your beautiful bread. But again, here's the second whole wheat. I'm just going to use the table, the friction of the table, to bring that skin over, okay? This one is an olive one. It has Kalamata olives and the manzanilla, stuffed manzanilla. And I'm just going to push that. Now if my bread sticks a little bit, I can just use the help of a blue scraper. If you don't have a blue scraper, you can use a green scraper, just to bring it all together. And the final one, and this one's a little stiffer, and I'll explain why. This is the one made with the rye starter and the whole grain flour, and it's got roasted pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, and sunflower seeds in. And I'm just going to put a little bit of flour down on the table, this one, a bit sticky, and just give it a quick round up. Use my scraper to bring it all together. Now I have my 1, 2, 3, 4 doughs. The olive one was made with a white sourdough starter made from the dehydrated rye. The seed one was made with a rye starter made with the dehydrated rye. And the whole wheat was made from a whole wheat starter made from that same rye. So this was an experiment I did just to make sure that my dehydrated starters were viable. And I think, as you can see, they've come up. Now, 3 of them I'm going to put into baskets. These are bannetons. You don't have to use bannetons. They hold the doughs together, stop them from spreading. You can put them on a linen tablecloth. And I'm very generously putting my semolina and flour mix down, and I'm just going to pick up the dough and gently put it upside down into the basket. You want it upside down so that when you turn it up, it's the right way up. And I'm going to do this roasted seed one. And then I just want to make sure that there's enough flour around the side so that when it grows, it's not going to stick. So there's my 3. And this one I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm going to cut this in half. I'm going to make smaller loaves. So there should be around 650 each. So there's 639 on that one. And there's, 823. Okay, I'm going to take a big chunk off. Oh yes, I forgot because the olives added much more weight. So 737 and 725, tiny little bit, halfway. Okay, a little bit of flour down, and I'm just going to bring it together and fashion it into a little football shape here. That's called a batard. There's the first one. Working quite quickly, because the quicker you can move your hands, the less will stick onto your hands, and your dough will be much happier for that. And just put a little flour on that, and I'm going to leave these for a couple of minutes. And while I'm waiting, I'm just going to put my shower caps on these. So there they all are. They're going to rise very slowly, and I'm going to get my couche ready. Keep my workspace clean. And this is a linen couche. It means rest, couch. And I'm going to rest my smaller loaves in there because I don't have baskets for those. So these doughs, I would probably leave these a little bit longer. Because I'm making a video, I'm going to do it quickly. And I'm just going to bring it together, bring the sides in like an envelope, mush it down. You have to be quite careful, this is full of olives. And give it a little roll, and then make sure the seam is sealed. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to put it on the couche. This is a bit of a rustic looking loaf because it's full of all those olives, so if I was doing it with the whole wheat, I'd be able to get it much smoother. But we're going to always try and get those air bubbles out. Use the scraper if you have to, and just finish it off. And that one's, I'm just going to redo this one a little bit. Just didn't cooperate properly. Yeah, that's much better. Put that like that. Sprinkle some flour over the top. Cover it up. I'm going to put one of the baskets either side, just so that it doesn't spread. So there you go.